Keir Starmer's reputation as a composed, competent leader is unraveling, not due to Tory pressure, but because of growing disillusionment among voters. In a striking political shift, Labour lost 2 by-elections in one night, not to the Conservatives, but to Reform UK and the Green Party. These defeats came in historically safe Labour seats, once vital to Starmer's landslide victory. Voters are abandoning Labour because they're seeing through the facade. Starmer's leadership, they feel, is all optics, no substance. Nowhere is this more evident than in his mishandling of the British steel crisis. After weeks of silence following Jingy Group's March 27th announcement to shutter operations at the Scunthorpe Steelworks, putting 2,700 jobs at risk, Starmer only acted after intense public backlash. His recall of Parliament on April 11th to announce emergency measures felt too little, too late. Local workers saw the gesture as a political theater rather than real support. Compounding this, Downing Street failed to provide a sign language interpreter during the session, an embarrassing lapse for a government that touts inclusivity. Reform UK leader Nigel Farage, along with unions, called for immediate nationalisation, warning that relying on Chinese investment jeopardizes national security. Starmer, by contrast, offered vague reassurances that all options are on the table, a phrase many now read as code for inaction. This pattern repeats. In dealing with the grooming gang scandal, Starmer pledged justice, but failed to launch a national inquiry with statutory powers. Instead, he backed fragmented local investigations with no real authority. Critics, including Blue Labour's Lord Maurice Glissman, called this a bureaucratic dodge that fails survivors. Victims like Sarah, abused as a teen, now feel betrayed, saying, "I trusted him. Now I feel abandoned all over again." Behind closed doors, Starmer is also centralizing power. Over 2,100 civil servants have been removed from the Cabinet Office. Many silenced with gag orders. 40 business units have been collapsed into 6. All run by Starmer loyalists. Insiders warn this isn't efficiency, but the elimination of dissent. The Cabinet Office, once a critical check on government, has been neutered, replaced with an echo chamber. Even Starmer's bold promises, such as deploying more police foot patrols, fall apart on scrutiny. With forces already stretched thin, no funding or recruitment plan exists to support such pledges. The Police Federation and chiefs have already warned the idea is unrealistic without major investment. Internationally, Starmer appears adrift. After the U.S. imposed steep tariffs on UK exports, including a 25% hit to British auto goods, he failed to speak to Donald Trump. Manufacturers are sounding alarms, but Downing Street insists everything is on track. Meanwhile, Chancellor Rachel Reeves edges closer to the EU, highlighting a government without coherent foreign direction. Starmer has alienated allies on both sides of the Atlantic, staying silent even when democratic allies like Turkey's opposition face repression. What's becoming clear is a troubling pattern: centralization over consultation, slogans over substance, and silence where leadership is needed. Voters, and Britain's allies, are beginning to take notice.